Welcome to IVTNN's Good Morning World. Biden calling President Trump as a clown and the worst president of America ever seen. This is the first time an American president is being humiliated by its opponent when the debate takes place. A debate platform is a place where you have to respect the constitutional position, and Biden missed that opportunity because he is desperate to get into the White House. Unfortunately, his chance to become the next president is only 10% because he doesn't know how to control his mind, and the world is in a big under turmoil, and such a person become the American president. There is a war, there is a chance of creating more war like President Bush has created in Iraq. So President of America, Donald Trump, may be a clown in front of Biden, but he is not a clown in front of the American citizens. They like him and they will vote for him, and he will win again. The protest against the brutality on the people in Nigeria is going on, and the police brutality has created a lot of problems across the world. It was, first of all, it was in the America which has brought so many people into the road. Now the turn of Nigeria. Police has always go beyond their power and try to suppress the world or the citizens or the civilians, which has invited a lot of protest across the world. Most of the time it is happening because of the ruling class insist on doing this to the police, and since the police is under the control of the ruling class, they are forced to do it. Unless and until they get complete independence, police won't be able to be independent, and there won't be any reduction in the police brutality on the civilians. And police brutality on the civilians has invited a lot of criticism across the world. And when it has happened in America, now even the UN has given its own piece of advice and opinion. So the time has come for the police should be given limited power than the unlimited power is given today. China and North Korea is becoming more and more friendly. Obviously, North Korea was helped by China when the South and North Korea war was about to take place. That was the first time China has shown its complete support to North Korea. Because they were leftist brothers and sisters. But now the issue is that North Korea is being isolated by other countries for quite a long time, and Donald Trump tried his best to make a peace deal with the North Korean president, and the procedure was still in pipeline. At the same time, China is using North Korea and taking North Korea into its side. At the same time, China is also doing the same thing with Iran. They are taking Iran into Chinese side, extending a lot of financial support for the infrastructure project. At the same time, recently China has declared support to this Iranian nuclear deal and blamed America for unilateral withdrawal from the deal. The actual deal was signed by the President Obama, and it was a promising deal. Unfortunately, Donald Trump, to please the opposing people and the establishment to secure his own seat in the White House, he has cancelled it. That was a wrong decision. If he could arrange the peace deal with the Islamic countries and Israel, then there is no justification of cancelling the deal signed by President Obama with the Iran. Iran is a decent country. Iran is not the enemy of America. Iran is a friend of America. America has to respect it. Otherwise, Iran will slowly land in the hands of, in the axis, slowly being created by the China. They are like Pakistan, like Turkey. Iran will also fall into that trap. And finally, there will be a two bloc will be formed. The Pakistan, Turkey, Iran, and China on one side, the rest of the countries on the other side. And the the European Union is already sniffing under the financial crisis which is caused by the recession. Even today they are unable to come out of it, and Brexit has caused another deep wound in the already paining stomach of European Union. So the time has come for American President Trump to rethink about the policy of Iran and honor the deal signed by President Obama. It will save the world from another war, most probably. An Australian man was arrested and punished for humiliating an Islamic woman, Muslim woman in the Australian land. He just approached her and first of all started abusing her, then she started beating her up and thrown her out. That was a complaint she filed, and the authorities has taken him into the custody. So what we see is that a kind of Islamophobia is spreading across the world because Islamic terrorism has created a lot of havoc in the world, and there is a limit for the world to tolerate anything, and the Islamic world has to realize their mistake and come to the mainstream of peace and tranquility. Otherwise, the rest of the generation of the Muslim community may suffer, because across the world everyone is closing the door for the Muslim people, and that is not a very good scene. The world has to survive with the prosperity and peace, for which a good relationship with the Islamic community and the other community is very essential. So Muslims has to come out of this terror mindset, and the rest of the world has to come out of the Islamic phobia, and a new world has to be created, correcting the past mistake of everyone. China started promoting zero food waste theory. Zero food waste theory is very good, because across the world tons and tons of the food is being wasted. At the same time, the other part of the world, or in the middle of the same community, hundreds of people are sleeping without having a one-time meal. So this is called imbalance of a food distribution. The balance of food distribution and the balance of the economic distribution are the two difficult situation the humanity is facing today, and the time has come for everyone has to distribute the rest of their meal to the people who don't have a meal, and the China has set a new example for the world, and the rest of the world has to learn from China, though everyone hates China today. After the India-China peace deal has been initiated by the Russian government, now Putin has taken another project, Azerbaijan, and Armenia has been in war quite some time. They have been talking about a piece of land of ethnic origin of one country, and they are ruled by the other country. They are asking for return. So what is happening here is that though silent, Putin is playing a big role in the Asian region, where Russia has a lot of interest, and Russia want to increase its influence, and Putin is successfully managing it, so that the America and the other countries will not get into that area. First of all, there was a war with Georgia and the Russian army, when the Georgians tried to join NATO, and at the same time this Ukraine is tried to use, has been used by NATO, and that is the time the Russia has angrily reacted. But now Russia is becoming a peacemaker in this world, and this is a very good sign. Allegation of raping a tribal woman, a Dalit woman in India's UP is burning Indian politics, because Indian opposition leaders were not getting anything to burn and increase their presence of and appearance in the Indian media, and finally, even for a small issue like this, they are burning and creating it as a mega issue, because that is only because the entire Indian community and India is behind the present government in the central of India, led by Prime Minister Modi, and they are unable to digest it, and they are not getting any coverage in the media, and the people started forgetting even the name of the opposition party and their leaders, because they have got a good ruler, and China has given an ample opportunity for Prime Minister Modi and his government to become more popular. Libya, the oil-rich country, has been under crisis quite long time, ever since the Gaddafi was killed by America. Now, the president of the UN supported GNA and the leader of that coalition decided to step down in the end of October, and other parties have welcomed it. Actually, the tribal leaders are trying to capture and become the owners of the oil-rich North Libyan part. And though the UN has imposed a government which is supported by it, the tribal leaders and the other opposition parties were not accepting it. Now, the leader of the government, present government, has decided to step down, and everyone can expect a peace deal between the present regime and the step down government and the tribal leaders. And Gaddafi was ruling the country properly. That is the time America has killed him, because American companies were not getting any order or any contract for oil exploration. So he was in the hit list of America. Finally, they have killed him. The economic slowdown in United Kingdom is becoming more and more severe, and everyone is expecting that this winter will be more painful for the British, because they will not have enough money for heating the room, buying warm clothes, and having enough carbo and fat-rich food. So everyone is expecting that this time, for the first time after so many years, the British people are going to face the crisis and the pain of financial issues, even after the Brexit. Everyone thought that after Brexit, the Britain will become a very prosperous country, but it will take 10 more years, because the entire Europe in Union and the entire European countries are already under crisis, because they don't have any raw material, and no one is interested to buy any product manufactured by the European countries. Why? Because once upon a time third world countries were poor, and European countries used to exploit the third world countries and extract their raw material and manufacture and return sell to the third world countries. Now third world countries started manufacturing their own raw material and creating whatever they wanted. So most of them are becoming almost self-reliant, and the global community or the global world and economy is now shrinking into a small segment of again nationalized or nationalism based economy. And thank you for watching Good Morning World. We will come with more and more programs in the coming weeks, and thanks once again. Have a nice day.